words of wisdom, if you're dope, like I was saying earlier, if you're dope, remain exclusive. You know what I mean? Like, don't just like hoe yourself or whore yourself just through collabs and all that other shit and just anybody, because you won't seem, you're not gonna be worth as much when you get like, you know what I mean? Because anyone will have a song with you. So to be like, oh, this guy has a song with them, like, and then you look at the type of music they make, they might be hella weak and shit, and you did a song with them, like, not just, you know, you got your homies and shit, like, you know, do songs with them, whatever, you know what I mean? Because it's just whatever, I mean, that's your crew, you know what I mean? But, you feel me, like, just remain exclusive and definitely never give, I mean, everyone says it, never give up, but for real, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, like, because I mean, some people, you tell them to never give up, and they really never give up, and they're just kind of like, not good, and I don't know if they ever will get good. But, like, anyone just never give up, whatever, you know what I mean? But, like, especially if you know that you have the talents, and I know the money might be hard and all that shit, because definitely for most artists coming up, they don't have a silver spoon in their mouth they never did growing up. You know, not a lot of the ones that I know of, you know, from the streets and shit. So it's just like, you know, just man, don't give up, man. I mean, promotion, all that shit costs money. Everything costs money, man. And this music shit, you need money to make money. That's real, but you know what I mean? It all come in time. If you're really talented, somebody will discover you. Somebody will see you, you feel me? And it's like, just always have, like, you know, just supporters. Like, always have good people in your areas. Like, everyone surrounding you, just make sure everyone's just, like, solid. You don't want no fake people, no snakes, none of that. Cause like, in the end, you'll be devastated and shit once motherfucker like turns on you when you're big. You know what I mean? They'll just, man, they'll strip you for all your dough. So I feel like anyone that's gonna be around me, like I'm gonna have to know they're solid for sure. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna give them a solid test. I don't know. Like on some real shit, man. Cause man, everyone around me so far that I fuck with, I trust. So if I didn't, they wouldn't be around. And if there is anybody that I might not, they're not gonna be affiliated with me at all. Like nothing. I wouldn't give them any type of love. I don't fuck with that. So it's my advice to y'all. Just keep it solid. Keep everyone around you solid. Just don't give up, man. Keep that shit pushing. My style? Yeah. Man, I got hella different styles, man. I don't care, like, that's one thing, man. Like, I feel like Wayne when I say that shit, cause like, Wayne always, he says that shit, like, I mean, I'm not a fan of his Uggs and all that shit, or whatever he does. I'm gonna keep it simple, I'm not a fan of that, but, oh well, he does him, and he's trying to be a trendsetter. I don't do shit to be a trendsetter, I do shit cause I like it, you know what I mean? I wear shit cause I like it, I don't wear it just cause, like, oh, I feel like if I wear this shit, hella niggas gonna copy me, or, you know, I'm gonna do this shit because no one else is doing it. I kind of just do it because I like the way that shit looks. If another nigga wears it and I like it, I'm gonna put it on. Like, I don't care if anyone else is doing it, really. It's like, you feel me? So my style is kind of probably incorporated with other people's shit, you know what I mean? Kind of like within my own, I put my own twist on it. I wear hella different shit, man. Like, you might catch me in some like more skinnier jeans one day and some cargo pants, cargo shorts. You know, just like whatever, man. Hoodies, man. I might wear a V-neck, even though I'm not really too much a fan of those, really. I might wear like a, you know, a little shortcut one. I don't wear the ones that show your titties off. Definitely a snapback fan. I got rid of all my fitteds just because, like, I've been like snapbacks, but I never could access them. I could never get them until like the whole movement came back. So I was just really happy about that. Fitteds just never fit my head right. I always had a big ass head, and it was always like suffocating my brain. So I always had to get different sizes and fitted. So yeah, I'm definitely a snapback supporter. Just, man, I just wear hella different shit, man. Like, I do like the whole hipster thing. Like, you know, I've been in San Francisco for about 6 months now, so working and shit. So I kind of caught on to the little hipster thing. Like, you know, wearing like the square glasses and kind of like just doing me, man. I don't know. I wear hella different shit, man. Like, anything that I think looks tight, so I don't really have one style.
Oh, my music style?
Yeah. Man, I don't know, man. Like, see, that's the thing about the different types of music I make, is because I'm moody when it comes to just like how I feel about certain things. So like, one day I'll feel like fuck a bitch and make a song like No Apology, which is playing right now in the background. Then I make a song like Low-Key Disrespectful, where I'm just tired of like motherfuckers that feel like they need respect, which is what that song's about. Like they deserve this and that, and it's like you gotta kiss their ass. And I'm like, fuck that shit. I was going through a time in my life where I just felt like saying fuck everybody, so I made low-key disrespectful. Then I'll have a song, Potion, where I'm just talking about the ladies and on some real sex shit where it's just like, you know, it's how I'm feeling right now. Like, I really want to get down. Like, I'm a nasty nigga. Like, I do what I do. You know what I mean? It's that. And then there's like songs where I'm talking about like Owe Me. It's a song, I don't know if anyone's heard yet. I haven't really released it like that. But, well, I'm just talking about like a girl I used to date. And basically she's with another guy. And I'm telling him I fucked up and that's the reason like she's not with me right now. So it's like I'm blessing you with this female because she's that good of a female. So it's like the fact that I'm blessing you, you better not fuck that shit up, you know what I mean? Because I'll kill your ass. That's how real it was with that girl. So I mean, it's just anything that went on in my life I'll write a song about. Like I'm not gonna just write songs about this certain thing and the hood all the time and this and that. I just write songs about every which way I feel. So that's me, that's my style of music. It's just like, it's moody as a motherfucker, I guess. You could say I'm moody, whatever. Look up in it. I don't know if you heard that, but he said, do you think the hyphy movement will ever come back? I don't know if you heard the radio recently, but but I think it's coming back right now. I mean, I don't think it'll ever really come back like niggas shaking their dreads and side shows. I mean, they still do side shows randomly, like not as nowhere near as much as they used to, but I don't think it'll come back like how it used to be, like the baggy jabots. If it did, it might be in a different style, like, you know, people will dress differently and look differently, but maybe just the same kind of like feel of it and the same motions as far as like going dumb and all that shit. I don't know though. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, but if it did, I wouldn't be that surprised because the music that's being made right now, like the ratchet shit, sounds hella hypey to me. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. All those ratchet songs are just like hypey beats that are just not talk. They don't talk about going dumb and all that shit. So it's just like, I mean, if you haven't heard "Slow Down" by Clyde Carson, that shit sounds hypey to me. Like that's, but it's a tight song. Like I like it, but it sounds like the hypey movement, like the shit that the team made back in like 06 and 05. I'm not like hating it all. It's a good song. Like I slap that shit and I be like, but I be wanting to go dumb to that shit. Like I be in my car like, hey, you feel me? But it's like, you feel me? It's not really hyphy right now, I guess, but it is. So they got shit like that on the radio that's just sounding hyphy, and that's kind of like a bass sound anyway. So it's like when people make songs like that, they automatically get on the radio. If they got like a cool name, and they make like, the radio supports the shit out of that. But I guess, I don't know, sometimes they don't really support the other type of music when it's like really what needs to be played. You know what I mean? The bass sound needs to change a little bit. Needs to be transitioned to something a little better, but I mean shit, the Bay is the Bay, man. I love everything we do out here. I mean, we got our own style for sure. Like there's nobody that can imitate or copy. Like everyone gets their whole shit from us, like for real. I mean the game said it, everybody, people say it, like niggas steal our shit all the time. So you know what I mean? Like it's nothing new. You feel me? But yeah, I don't think the hype movement really return like that. I don't think so, but it could possibly. Who knows? So I'm releasing a project. Okay, man, I've been going through so much in the past year and a half and shit with like what type of project I've been trying to release. First, I was gonna do a video mixtape, and just right now, honestly, to keep it solid, like that, just it's hard to do when you're trying to release music to people that just need to hear you. You know what I mean? It's just like if you want to do all that, it's just it costs a lot, and it's just a lot of time and effort put into that. And it could take like a couple of years or two, like just to do a video mixtape or something. It matters where you're at and how your money is, and all that type of shit. But right now I'm gonna do a joint mixtape. I'm gonna do a double disc mixtape. I'm gonna put out my rapper side, kind of like my rapping street shit more, on one disc, and I put out like my popish, like R&B, like just slow joints for the clubs and all that. That's gonna be on my other mixtape. One's gonna be called The Motion, and the other one's gonna be called The Potion. You know what I mean? The Potion mixtape, The Motion mixtape. Motion is for the streets, the Potion is for the ladies, basically. So that's really my next project that I'm shooting out there. I got videos out right now, about 4 or 5, about 5. And Infinity and Beyond, that's doing some numbers. These Wings I just dropped, we're gonna get some promotion for that soon enough. The next video I'm probably gonna be doing is No Apology and Low-Key Disrespectful. Those are gonna be the two videos I'm working on for those two songs. Oh, Raw. My bad. Raw. That song is I'm doing that with a cat named Ricardo Navarro. He's directing and shooting this, so that's gonna be a live video for sure. And Infinity and Beyond. I mean, I'm sorry. No Apology and and Low-Key Disrespectful is gonna be shot by J Corinthian Films. So, you know, look at that guy, cause he does a lot of my videos. He's dope. So he's within the whole mob, man. You know, we all just working together, man, trying to do this stuff. But yeah, but that's my next project though. Look out for that. Remember, the Motion mixtape, rapper side, singer side, the Potion. So that's what I'm doing. Dane,